Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Thursday, March 12th, 2015. I'm Holden.
And I'm Haley.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Administration is requiring all teachers to give a semester exam at the end of the fourth quarter. But if you are passing all of your classes and have 3 or fewer absences, you will be exempt.
That's right, Haley. That includes elective classes.
That's awesome. Our attendance incentive goal for this week is 95%.
Yesterday, not so good, down to 93%. Seniors totally bombed out at 85% attendance. A little early for senioritis, know what I'm saying? The freshmen beat everyone again with 96.33%.
Remember, if we meet 95% attendance for this week, you will be allowed to use your cell phones in the cafeteria during lunch this Friday. The UIL OAP Show Academy of Gray will be tomorrow, March 13th. Tickets are on sale in room 504 during both lunches. Tickets are $3, and if you have 7th period teacher approval, you'll be allowed to go. Your 7th period teacher must sign your tickets. You will report to 7th, and then you will be released by announcements.
If you were interested in going to this summer's Europe trip but signed up too late, you now have a second chance. There is now one spot for the Europe trip available on a first-come, first-served basis. If you're interested in signing up, please go to Miss Day as soon as possible. As soon as possible.
There will be an SAT testing this Saturday in the 300 hall. If there are any other activities on campus Saturday morning, it's important that anyone on campus is quiet in all nearby areas. Students taking the SAT test must check out calculators ahead of time or bring their own. Make sure you also show up at 7:45 a.m. with your admission ticket already printed out, as well as a valid ID.
Attention seniors, it's superlative time. Please go to the CHS student intranet and click on the link to vote. The deadline to vote is tomorrow.
Okay, on to sports.
Here's Joseph.
Thank you, guys. The baseball team had a home game last night against the perennial power Moody. If you were fortunate enough to catch the game and stayed for the entire game, you would have seen one of the best finishes of all time. The game of 2 of the best pitchers in South Texas. Dylan Duarte, an Alabama signee, pitched for Calallen, and Isaiah Solomon pitched for Moody. What a game. Moody strikes first with what appears to be a routine out and was first called safe. A sacrifice bunt later and a little blooper into right field scored the first run, and Moody goes up 1-0. Calallen battled back and tied the game, but Moody then added a go-ahead run in the top of the 7th. Down by 1, the Cats battled back. Chase Wetzel got on base, and with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the battery, Hunter Pearl in the bottom of the 7th inning. Pearl goes yard. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that means a walk-off home run. Cats 132, one incredible finish to an incredible game. Duarte ended up with 11 strikeouts. Great job, guys. And in softball, the girls play tonight in Victoria. Teachers should have received an email to release the girls at 2:15 today. Good luck, girls. That's all. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Joseph. If you are interested in finding out a little more about what careers you have strengths in, sign up to take the ASVAB test that will be given on Thursday, March 26th. If you are interested, please sign up in the counseling office ASAP.
Juniors, a Texas Tech University representative will be here on campus Tuesday, March 24th during 7th period in the auditorium. If you have any interest in this university or would like to hear a little more about their programs, scholarships, etc., please attend. You must first check in with your 7th period teacher before going to the auditorium.
If you are interested in visiting the Craft Training Center that will be on April 2nd, go and sign up in the counselor's office with Miss Cantu.
And now for the weather.
What's in store for us today, Mohammed?
Thank you, guys. Welcome to your weather forecast brought to you by the Champs Driving School. Wait for it. Yes, the Champs Driving School. Currently it is 59 degrees outside with partly cloudy skies and winds out to the northwest right now. In our crime radar, wait for it also. We can see that the east edge of Texas is expecting some heavy rains right now, but here in the south, it seems pretty clear with a chance of light drizzles coming up. At noon, we will be having weather in the low 60s with a 4% chance of rain. And at 4, the temperatures will rise up to the low 70s with clear skies. And at 8, similar weather should continue. Tomorrow, as you can see, we will be having partly cloudy skies with a high in the mid-70s and a low in the mid-50s. And Saturday and Sunday should be pretty cloudy with slight sunny skies and temperatures rising up to the 70s. And on that note, back to you guys.
Thank you, Muhammad.
Now it's time for Kat's career announcement. Today for success by Josh Alvarez. Detectives are usually trained police officers who investigate and solve all types of crimes. Some large police departments require a minimum of 1 or 2 years of college, and most officers who go on to become detectives have at least an associate degree. Most detectives can earn somewhere between $38,000 and $100,000 a year. Median annual earnings for detectives across the country are about $62,000.
That's all your announcements for today, but now it is time for Coach Nyberg's joke of the day. So, Haley, which baseball player holds water?
I don't know, Holden, which one?
The pitcher.
Oh. For all you social people, you can follow us on Twitter at Calallen TV or subscribe to our YouTube channel, Calallen TV.
May the following students please. Oh, we don't have any IDs, so.
We don't. Stay classy, Calallen.